which of the defeats would you say was the biggest for you? Mine would be Henry Quarty, an emphasis on big.
Yeah.
And without, I mean, the pun is intended when I say that it was my biggest surprise.
Has he opened the borders now?
Well, closing the borders haven't helped him. Maybe if he had left them open, you never know.
He promised to open it at what time? 8 a.m. this morning?
I think 8 p.m. tonight. I'm not remember the month.
Yeah.
I thought that was unnecessary.
I think he angered people.
No, I mean, I'm not sure that's what directly translates because his
he might have. I mean, imagine you went to sell your wares.
Yeah.
Somewhere in Lomé.
Yeah.
Thinking that, you're just doing it quickly to come back and vote.
Yeah.
But then you hear that the border has been shut.
You even hear, you get to the border and they'll speak French to you and say, La Bordale Opine. That's it. And you're stuck in Asigame.
That is what it means?
I mean, yeah. You are stuck in Asigame eating that nice bread they have in Togo, in Lomé.
Yeah.
There's some nice bread they have in Lomé.
Yeah.
If you've not eaten that bread, you've not eaten bread before.
Okay.
And you'll be there to only God knows when. I mean, I know this because when I was young, my mom and I used to carry sacks of pepper, dry pepper, to go and sell in Asigame. We'll buy Togo jeans and come and sell in the village. So
you two have been around, though.
Oh yeah, and I'm on TV, so I'm not going to self-incriminate. I was going to explain how we used to bring the jeans inside. But yes, I thought that was unnecessary. I think we should never have that in our elections.
Yeah.
I don't see why we should shut our borders. First of all, because when you get to the voting center, your biometrics would have to be required. Yeah. So even if someone comes from wherever in Togo and comes to the polling station, they cannot be identified by the biometric. And if their name is not at that polling station, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
I mean, the truth is, even if you're a Ghanaian and you're registered in Boko, you can't vote in Tamale.
No.
So what exactly is it?
And to think that the MPP actually prides itself, with ensuring the integrity of the electoral process.
They should have closed the airspace too, and the seaports.
That, I mean, they fought, and there are several, constitutional law cases to justify that.
I'll come back to you. Let me go to Sarah. Okay, I'm told that there's a difficulty connecting with Sarah, but please, you can proceed. Forgive me for truncating.
I mean, constitutional cases. I mean, the use of the transparent ballot box, the ID card system.
So progressiveness, democracy.
Yes, progressively biometric.
But this is
verification. Yes.
Is closing the border by progressive or retrogressive?
I think it's been retrogressive, particularly looking at how much money the country has invested in this whole process.
Yeah.
That the very things that we claim
we have defeated. You are still alluding to that. That's the reason why you are running away from your shadow.
Exactly.
Doesn't make sense.
You are miscommunicating.
You haven't told me who your biggest loser is. My biggest loser is Akoto. You cannot take my big man from me. Who is your biggest loser?
I think Esla.
Esla shocked you.
Yeah, Esla was. Esla did.
Because you thought that Dansoman Pan, Ablekuma West Pan, no way. Even if there's a big...
Akoto has a different view of
that. A different view.
Exactly. I share your surprise.
Yeah. I mean, and then Dakwan. Is it Dakwan?
Yeah, Newman. Yes.
Yes. I mean...
Okaikwe South.
I mean, fine lady. You don't have her, embroidered some of those controversies.
She was given a ministerial role, right?
Yes.
She's currently a minister.
Women and...
Gender.
Yeah, gender, sorry.
Do you know what it means? It means many more ministers have collapsed, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Hohwe is a minister for railway. He's gone down, right?
Sylvester is a deputy minister.
No, Sylvester went down too.
Yeah, Sylvester has gone down long ago in English. I'm from.
Oh yeah. He has been, let's say, a scout of seats.
But he did well. He moved from Ningo Pram after so many unsuccessful attempts at and Sam George's.
Sylvester is my friend. I thought that some of his, his demeanor over the years hasn't been that, smooth.
2 weeks to election, he was fighting.
Yeah, he was fighting GBC. Of all.
Who is your biggest?
But I thought that I wanted to.
You are giving in order of.
Yeah.
Which one is your biggest, first of all? Esla.
You want my biggest?
Biggest loser.
Esla
is big.
I think.
After that, has Hawa lost yet? Has it been firmed up that she has lost?
Not from our side.
I don't think it's
okay, but I mean, reports I'm getting is that
she's struggling. That's what we're speaking of.
Yeah, she's gone down.
So Esla is your biggest. Yeah. Let me hear from Godfred's biggest before. Godfred, don't copy.
Before I come to Katie Hammond.
Hey, Charlie. Yes, I thought Katie Hammond should not have contested this election. That's my candid view. Yeah. I thought Katie Hammond and the former Minister for the Interior, Ambrose Derry, They had no business contesting this election.
Okay.
And I think they have been taught a nice way to retire. When Joe Wise was retiring, all the Cletus Avoca retired, Joe Wise retired. I think a lot of the senior people were retiring from the House. They should have learned from that we are not US, where you can have Nancy Pelosi be in Parliament from 1987 to 2024. We don't have that. Go for it.
I'm torn between two choices, but if you ask me, Mesa.
Andre Japan Mesa?
Yes, in second D. I still cannot believe.
I'll come to you, so you tell me why you don't believe. Let me go.